Hello everybody, Six here, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. Now today, we're finally going to do our first mod spotlight, and we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with the futurism mod today, because that mod is ginormous. We've got all these eggs. I've got so many freaking dodo eggs, I never want to see another dodo ever again. But I did change up the mod pack. We've got the Mystic Academy mod pack, or a mod on there now, as long as like Star Wars and a ton of other mods and Futurism mod. It's absolutely amazing. So many mods, it takes forever for the game to load, but I think it's going to be worth it. But yeah, we're going to spotlight the Futurism mod today. And so I went ahead and already built the two things to actually build all of these. But I'll go into my Ingrams and I'll show you what we've got as far as all this stuff. We got like Alien vs. Predator on here now. Just tons of stuff. The Mystic Academy is going to be really exciting though, because it's got like 120 something new dinos, all different with like different classes and types and stuff like that. And you can actually create classes for yourself too. You can become like a wizard and a paladin and shit. It's pretty awesome. So, but besides that, we need to talk about the Futurism mod today. I'll show you all the crazy stuff we got for that, if I can find it in our list here. So we've got all of these building materials and stuff like that. Then you get a ceiling-mounted turnip, ceiling-mounted turnip, a turret, and you got lights and all of these like a hydroponic grow tank and a grow tank mister. Don't know what that means. Grow tank status. You got these drones and stuff like that, large gates, storage stuff, all sorts of weapons and landmines and all that stuff. So we're gonna check most of that out today. I don't know if we'll get to all of it, but we're going to check a lot of it out today. Now, I already made a couple things because I want to mess with the structures first. So I got these foundations there, and there's so many freaking different walls that I made up a couple of each just to see what I like out of these. So I guess I'll just grab all of them and see what they look like. And I'm encumbered. Oh my Lanta. So let's see here. Let's see what the regular one looks like first. Bam. And we'll put the floors down on the bottom if I can ever get there. Corb, are you back?
I'm back. My computer like pooped. I don't know what happened.
Corb's supposed to be playing with me, but his computer shit the bed. Do I have to destroy this whole house? I do. What the hell is that all about? Oh my Lanta. Alright, we are back. And now we can finally build. Yeah. So obviously this has collision on it, so I need to build this smarterly, like I did before, so we can build around this and be able to do things the right way. So let's go ahead and build it out like right here, right there. See what that looks like. Ooh, I like it. It says it's made of cement, but I'm pretty sure that looks like steel. Solid reinforced concrete foundation. That looks and sounds a hell of a lot like steel. So I'm going to say it's steel because that's what it should be called. I didn't build this right, did I? Uh-oh. Ugh. Placing it is a little wonky, but otherwise, I like it. It looks cool. I'm going to build it just like I had it before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I jacked up. That's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. Nope! Ah, shit. Well, shit. We gotta fix all this. Oh my god, everything's exploding. It is made out of stone, so it's like cement. We did it. So here are our different options. We've got some glass panels, which these have only 12,000 HP. So we got a couple different varieties of glass panels, those three there. And then we've got this, oh god. So this one, this is our door, obviously, and you can E on that. And then this is like even stronger. It's got 20,000 HP, but it's also quite a bit thicker than these actual other walls and stuff like that. So it's a little interesting. I'm not sure if there's like thicker windows. I couldn't find any. But yeah, that's what we've got. So we're gonna build out our base and actually make it a base looking thing instead of just a bunch of stuff randomly placed to show you guys all the walls. But I think I like those windows the most. These are glass window 3. Inner wall, glass window 3. Inner wall, glass window 3. But there's no, like, exterior wall, outer wall glass window. Maybe I have to find... I guess I'll have to try and build another craft thing and see if I just missed it. I think the house looks beautiful. What do you think so far? Oh, shit, I need to make another door. You don't like it, Corb? Being all quiet?
It doesn't look like a home.
Holy crap, there's a fucking destroyer up there. That's from the Star Wars mod. I wonder, because you can craft like an X-Wing and the TIE Fighter. I wonder if you can actually go shoot those down. That'd be freaking awesome.
That would be amazing.
Amazeballs. I don't see you anymore. Where's your
Yeah.
body? Oh, yeah, you got kicked off.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sitting here punching you in the balls. Alright, so we've got our first level done and our second level. And so it looks good. We've got it. You actually have all these other different types of walls and stuff. So we kind of like patterned it a little bit. So you've got like the ones that kind of fade in and the flat walls. And you've got your vents here that we still need to figure out how to get powered. And we got it jutting out a little bit. We also have this barbed wire that I want to put all around that one bottom. Not sure why I want to put it there, but I think that's what I want to do. So there's a bunch of other stuff in here that we can make. I want to make the armor right now, but I need something called a solid steel plate. Now, I do need to make all of these plasma cells. So I'm going to go ahead and craft maybe 20 of those. And I went ahead and made a blast furnace and a fusion reactor. Now, I think the blast furnace will make the solid steel plates for me. Because they're not in my Ingrams and they're not in that one fabricator, so they have to be in here. Now, I want to... Oh, that's really small. What is this that I just made? Is this a fusion reactor? Use item. Yep, that's a fusion reactor. That's really small. So that can actually go downstairs. I expected that to be a lot bigger than it was. So we can actually put the fusion reactor... Can we put it right there? It looked like it wanted to be able to go right there. Do I have to... How does this work? What do you do? Plasma cells... Now, how do you... I'm guessing you use the cables, power cables from here. A power relay. Relays power to nearby Ark Futurism structures. Ooh. We need solid plates for that. Darn it. Okay. Let's go ahead and place our furnace. That might not be a good spot for the for that thing that we just made. Let's go ahead and let's see, the blast furnace is big. So we're going to put that in this here corner, I think. Right there. Because eventually I'm going to put a... Or should we put it like right here? Because this is already like covered. Kind of just block that a little bit maybe. Oh, so close. Almost had it. No. Stop it. Oh god. A little bit more. Bam. Okay. Is that made out of cement? What's in here? There we go. Metal ingot, steel plate, and powered coke. I think that's supposed to be powdered coke and steel bolts. Okay. So now for this we need powdered coke or powered coke and metal ingots, and we need wood for the coke. Okay. What fuels this thing? Requires gasoline to operate. Put unrefined resources in there. So let's go ahead and get a whole bunch of unrefined resources and get this shit going. Our fusion reactor is chugging away. One of the textures doesn't seem to have loaded in correctly because it's just spawning blocks instead of, I'm assuming, what's supposed to be smoke. But that's chugging away. We're going to go ahead and go downstairs. We've got our power source going here. I got all the things that are required in it. But I want to see how far these power relays will go. If that'll power this all the way from over there. It is powered, so we can go ahead and turn that on. Which means we can also make lights now because it is super freaking dark in this game when it gets nighttime. And we need some lights. So we've got a wall-mounted light bent up. Let's go ahead and craft one of those. A wall-mounted light bent down. A straight one. A large ceiling light. And a small ceiling light. So let's go ahead and check out what all of these look like. And whichever one I like the most is what I'm going to use for the base. If we could only craft just a little bit faster, that would be fantastic. But that is not the case. Don't need that. Need this, that, and that. So this is a little light. Where'd it go? Hello, light. Can you do a thing? A light thing, maybe? Are you supposed to be... What the friggity-frackity fuck is going on here? Oh god, the rebel ship is under attack. What is this supposed to mount to? Oh, this is wonky. All right, maybe this one. There we go. That looks like it's supposed to be outside. There we go. Let's go with that. How much light do you put off? That's quite a bit of light. Okay. I like that. I can be happy with that. And you don't have to attach it to anything, which is even better. Now, this is the one that faces up, which I guess we don't really need. What the fuck was that? Something sounded like it exploded. I want to place this one. Where do you place? That's so weird. Are you supposed to be in the floor? I feel like you're not supposed to be in the floor. I'm just saying. I don't think you know how you want to be. Let's go. Can we pick that up? No, we can't. I don't know why you let me place you like that, but that was a thing. All right. All right, so we're able to get everything powered. Now this reaches pretty much the entire base that I'm going to build, I think. So obviously it can power this, and it powers all the way over there, and it even powers the one light that I did a test for outside. So I think that's how I want to do that. We're going to have to see how everything goes. I might just put it all the way at the top when I finally put, like, I don't know if I'm going to put a third floor on it or not. But yeah, so we've got other things in here too. We've got, obviously, defense. We've got barbed wire, solid crates. We got mines, which is awesome. Turrets. There's so much stuff. But the crafting we've got in here, we've got growth tanks. So we can actually grow. This says grow tank mister. I don't know what that means. It says watering system for the grow tank. And this is a hydroponic grow, a self-contained grow tank, vastly increased plant growth with reduced fertilizer. So that's a thing. But right now we just got to focus on building things. We often storage lockers. A multi-storage locker. Add components to customize your storage needs. Oh, you had me at hello. Ingram's cooling unit. Storage components. Oh, so this is like a refrigerator. Nice. Let's go ahead and craft one of those maybe. Ooh, a storage shelf. Let's do that. And then storage crates. I think, do you put the storage crates on the storage shelves? 300! Sweet Christ, 300 metal ingots. Okay. Let's go ahead and place one of these bad boys. Oh, that is far smaller than I thought it was going to be. That's what she said. Okay, this is officially the coolest freaking thing ever. So you gotta place the storage locker here, and you can open the storage locker, and then you put this rack in there, which gives you shelves, and then this does things too. And then you put that there, so that gives you weights. So you can put weight on that. That's fucking awesome! So then we can put that in there. Does it show up in the thing? No, okay. So it was cool to a point. And then, so basically you're not limited by slots, you're limited by weight, which is still pretty good. I like it a lot. Can we close you? Is that a thing? There we go. Oh, that's sweet! I like it. So these are both super expensive to make, but doesn't seem to, the difference, doesn't seem to be a difference at all. I'm guessing a cooling unit also has to go in there. And that one is cheaper, but you get the same amount of room in it, which is a little weird. It's half the price and you get the same amount of room. I'm going to assume that the cooling unit also has to go in here. Use item. Wham! Nailed it. Okay. And then you can put 48 slots of food in there. I like that. It's all nice, compact and everything, and then you can hide it and lock it up for protection. You can lock all of your stuff up. That's amazing. Okay, we can finally make armor, I think, so we got enough stuff crafted in here with the broken thingamaboober. They did a pretty good job with the textures on this. I like it. It's gonna explode. We got solid plates and metal ingots, I believe, is what we need. Actually, you know, there's probably enough metal ingots down there. We'll just keep making all the stuff so that we can continue to make more things for this mod. I am very, very pleased with this mod so far. Armor is what we truly need. Craft item. What am I missing? Oh my god. So many steel plates. So I could show you what the head looks like so far. Oh, I broke everything. Oh yeah. Midget power, man. Midget power is amazing. All right, we can finally build the rest of the armor. Took a hot minute, but we are good to go now. So we got the legs crafting, got the gloves crafting, got the body and the boots. And now we just wait. Oh, at least that doesn't take as long as the tech tier armor. The tech tier armor takes a freaking forever to build. So armor is at 200, max durability 400, hypothermic insulation 2020. Now I did get this little armor boost thingy down here after I crafted these. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Doing all sorts of crazy stuff that I shouldn't be doing. Okay. Bam. Bam. I look freaking amazing. Can I paint this stuff? Ooh, I'm fast. I'm like a ninja. So, I look cool. I wonder if I could paint it. I need some paint. That'd be pretty sweet if I could paint it. Can I put, like, little stuff in my little booty pouches? That'd be sweet. So I don't know what that does. I can't like hover over it or anything to see. I think that's maybe like a defense bonus. Total defense is quite high. That's a lot of D. Armor, 1,000. 1 million bajillion armor. So I don't know what the bonus is. I can't hover over it. I suppose I could consult the wiki, consult the gods, and figure out exactly what that does. But the armor's pretty freaking awesome. And then what else do we got? There's so much stuff in this mod. So we got the armor. There's weapons too, I think. Well, we obviously got mechs. We've got manned mechs. You can like get this HST Berserker and an LST-20, and you can get these tail turret, which is cool. And you've got a drone, and then storage, water pipes. Obviously the grow stuff, which I already showed. Tons of building stuff, ladders. Ooh, do I need ladders? No. Walls and stuff. I suppose we should probably add some defense in. Turrets and mines. Can I build a mine? What do I need? Poison grenade. Where do I get that? Inferno shell? Where do I make an inferno shell? What? Inferno turret. I know that. What about the inferno shell? How does one create an inferno shell? Pray tell. Inferno turret, flamethrower turret, and an effective long to mid-range missile turret, best used outside and not on platforms. Okie dokie then. Sling mounted auto turret has 6mm auto cannon. Turret status screen. So much stuff. Alright, so I made some of these grow tanks. I made one grow tank terminal status, the grow tank mister, and the hydroponic grow tank. Now, they're not too bad. You just need basically polymer, electronics, cementing paste, metal ingots, and small crop plots. So I made 5 of the hydroponic ones, 2 of the mister ones, and 1 of the status. So how big are these bad boys? Not too bad. How big is the screen thingy, my bobber? Okay, now I couldn't get the angled pieces to work right. Do I still have them in my inventory? No, I got mad and threw them away, I think. So there's rain coming through. I'm not happy with that. We got our windows. Is there any glass in there? I think that's just wide open. That's not good. Okay, anyways. Plants. We gotta get our plants going. I think I want to put the plants... Do I want to put the plants downstairs? I want to put the plants downstairs. Plants are going downstairs. Executive decision. We'll put the plants here. That's not big enough. That's not nearly big enough. Here. I don't want to put it in front of the window. Okay, it's going upstairs. Changed my mind. I'm allowed to change my mind. We're going to do it right here. So right about there. So that's a thing. What does this do? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Mister, as in it mists things. Jesus, I'm an idiot. When the tap is active, put empty containers in here to fill them with water. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead and do one of those, like a so. Is that not? Oh, that's, can I pick you up? Oh, hello. Oh, no, no, stop. Can I pick you? I want to pick you up. I can't pick it up. So, one shot. You get one shot to place it right. I believe it was just outside of the wall, so we're like right there. All right, that's more even with the first one. I'm just going to have to ignore it. Just going to have to ignore it. I'm not going to be able to ignore it. Bam. And we can put one more. So I do need to make one more. And a whole bunch more misters. So the misters are what give it its sustenance. That's good. That's close enough. Looks pretty good. So then all we got to do is fertilize it and seed it, and then we can actually grow things in here. Make sure you get the misters. Where do we put this? Oh, crap. No, this can go right here then. So I guess that... Does it just automatically connect to them? Does it face the right way? I guess we're going to find out. Boink. Powered. Scan update. Oh! Powered, unpowered, not irrigated. Okay. Fertilizer. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I think. Scan update. Hold for more options. Whoa. Okay. Well, I guess we need to actually we need to get some fertilizer. We need to get some poop going. I think I have an automatic poop and egg collector in my Ingram's list as well. Auto. Is that a thing? Auto. No. Poop. Joanne's egg and poop collector. Coming up. What do we need? Ingots, crystals, and electronics. We got those. We got those in spades downstairs. So we can collect all of our human poop, our dino poop. It's perfect. I forgot what I needed already. And crystal, right? There we go. Bam. Craft. Only need one of those bad boys. We can put the rest of these in here, and we can go place this bad boy somewhere. How close does it need to be to all of the poop is the real question. I know I got... Should we put it right here? I guess. Like there? Oh, it's not powered. What needs to power you? Oh, collecting poop ornery. Okay. Well, we need to get this bad boy powered. I don't think all of that's going to power it, but we're getting things done. We just got to finish building the house a little bit, and it's going to be beautiful. All right, so the last two things I want to show off in this episode is this amazing thing. It's a hydraulic door, and it turns into a ramp, which is awesome. So you can get all your dinos in there to put all your stuff in storage, if you put it on the first level at least. You can open it, close it. You don't want to stand under it. Bad things happen when that happens, so don't do it. Now, the other thing that we have is this glorious bunker. Now, I haven't placed this yet. I don't know where I want to place it. I feel like I want to put it on that rock up there, but I'm going to just go ahead and place it maybe on this corner. Like so. I guess I'm going to place it on the corner. I really should, you know what? I should put it on the top of the freaking building. No, we're going to put it right here. I really should put it on the corner of the building or something. That's what we're going to do. Come here, bird fuck. 2.0, I should say. That's still all glitched out. We're going to have to put a ladder up here or something if we're going to actually put it up here. Oh, it does snap, too. Where is the entrance? Where's the entrance? The entrance is over there? Is that right? I want the entrance, yeah, like that. Whoop, okay. Nailed it. So we've got that. We got views all the way like so. I guess that's good. And then we can put shutters on it. So you can actually open and close the shutters. That is fucking baller. Look at those defenses, man. Yeah. Oh, that is so awesome. If the shit hits the fan, you can just close them up. Now, if only I had a door that did that, too. I guess I'm going to keep it there for now. I like it. We'll keep them closed, too. Just so you can be all super sneaky squirrel ninja mission stuff. Now, we just need to get a way up here. We need to put all turrets and stuff up here. But yeah, that's all I've got for today's episode. There is more to this mod. If you guys want to see all of the turrets and the mechs and some of the other stuff that's with this mod, tune in for the next video. I'll have it out tomorrow. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!